T20 League match between the Punjab Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
23 runs added in that over. Punjab are 23 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Oh yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Rousseau has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got that one, clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Mumbai with a massive shout.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. There's a chance if it hits. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That is quite extraordinary. Rousseau, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball? You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Wokes on the rampage now.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Shepherd from the Harbhajan Singh end. Won't stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. This is some serious power hitting. Another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Great shot through the gap. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
He's got their tail up.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Caught Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Out! What a screamer!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 7 runs added there. Punjab 270 for 3. Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wokes, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. Punjab 294 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chawla back on now. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Hit the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Whacked away.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That races away to the boundary, a beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Gone. Great catch. What a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bold. Stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. Punjab 345 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Off the middle of the bat.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for the Punjab Kings.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Final over in this innings. Chance to run 2.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rabada loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot. A beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 391 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Edged, unplayable.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over Mumbai, a 7 for none. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Nine runs added in that over. Mumbai, 16 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 23 for none. Curran from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 33 for none.
None.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. But it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 42 for none.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rate. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot.
Those ones bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 51 for none.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first